Hi, my name's Theo Denlinger. I'm a relief pitcher for the Portland Sea Dogs. So I got my first tattoo. It was a stick and poke that my buddy did in his dorm room in college, and I was 23, I believe. It was a stick and poke of a buffalo with my initials in the middle, and that is what I use as my forge stamp. So when because I'm a blacksmith, so that's everything that comes out of my shop has that stamp on it. Okay, so my very first one, well obviously besides the stick and poke here, my very first one was the map and then the sword. So this is, I don't know if there's a lot of Lord of the Rings fans out there, I hope there are, but yeah, so this is the map of Middle Earth, and right now I have the sword, it's called Narsil, and that was the sword of Isildur that was broken and then used to cut off Sauron's ring and just pretty much collapse him. And then I have the ring here, so that's the one ring. And then the pendant of Arwen, so it's the Elven Star, and I got that because my wife really loves it, and she's actually, her next tattoo is gonna be the Elven Star somewhere. Yeah, so we started here, and then we finished everything else around here. So this is ancient script, but it's Dwarvish. So it's written by the dwarves, I guess, of Middle Earth. And it means, if more people cherished food, song, and cheer above hoarded gold, it would be a merrier world. And that was one of Tolkien's famous lines from the books. And then I just finished back here. It's just the rest of the map. And then this, I just got this off season, so we worked further up from there, and I told him, so my Denlinger Forge logo is a Native American buffalo, so he has the feathers here. And so I gave him a picture of what my logo looked like, and I said, can you make it look realistic? And this is what he came up with. But it also has to do with, so I'm adopted into the Lakota Sioux tribe, Native American tribe. And so my Lakota Sioux name is Tatanka which means Buffalo Boy. Mm-hmm. And I was named after my, I call him my chief, but his name was Tatanka Lekempesu, which means Buffalo Man. Mm-hmm. And so yeah. And then I wanted to do some sort of landscape in the background, and he completely free-handed the mountain and all the trees. And then the deer he did a stencil on, and then every other tree and water and the ripples of the water here, he completely free-handed. And then I have a big tree back here that he put a stencil on, and then went over and shaded it a lot.
Do you and Jessica go get tattoos together?
Yeah, so we got this one. So this is a J with a circle, and it's the sun, because every morning, so we did long distance for a long time, because she lived in Green Bay, Wisconsin, and I was in Peoria, Illinois, and so we were 5 hours apart for 2.5 years. So that was tough. That sucked a lot. But I would always wake up and we would take Snapchats of because I would always get up for lifts in the morning. So I would take a Snapchat of the sunrise, and I would say like "Good morning, sunshine" or whatever. So yeah. So I got her initial J, and then with the sun. And then she had behind her ear, she has a T with the sun. And then I also have a tattoo on my finger, and that's because I can't wear a wedding ring on the field, and so that's for my wife. So that's the date we got married. There's really no way to prepare for it, just go in, jump in. There is numbing creams if that helps anybody, but honestly, it doesn't hurt that bad. As for like getting something, or like you're not sure what to get, or it doesn't have to be meaningful. Every tattoo doesn't have to have meaning. Like I like Lord of the Rings. The buffalo has meaning, but everything else is just kind of filler or whatever, like the trees. So if you like something, get it. If you just want a tattoo of whatever, why not?